Okay, folks, going live again. Just wanted to clarify something. Two police officers just pulled over, and they informed me that this area has not been searched yet. In my last live stream, I told you all that I had a feeling that maybe these yellow ribbons meant that this area has been searched, but I don't think that's true. They just told me that that there's probably still bodies in here and that they haven't even had time to check. Just the logistics of forensically clearing this many houses, I think has them stretched to the limit. I think that they're doing the best they can, but the scale of this is huge. This area of Coffey Park is completely devastated. I'm going to turn the camera around. It just stretches for square miles, and so I'm going to walk you all around here a little more. Please share this video, help us get this out to as many people as possible. Can you all tell me what the pink markings are?
We're just doing assessments of the city assets.
Okay.
So I'm surveying damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this the hardest hit area? This is Coffey Park?
Yeah, Coffey Park, probably the hardest hit. Probably for most houses up here, most expensive up on Mountain Road.
Okay, this is the most densely populated area that was hit?
I would say so, yeah.
For Santa Rosa, yeah.
Okay.
Huge.
How do you guys feel about all this? I mean...
It's devastating.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never seen anything like this.
It's depressing.
So who are you with?
I work for a bunch of people right now. I'm live streaming for Renegade Media right now and just for a whole bunch of different news groups.
Okay.
All right, well...
City sent out like 7 teams to evaluate damage, looking at public infrastructure, street lights, water meters, cars that are left in the road that are abandoned, anything that's going to, I guess, be chargeable to FEMA, I would say.
Do you know what the situation is like with recovering bodies at this point?
No.
Yeah.
Police and fire are doing that.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm pretty sure that they're letting us in here so there are no bodies.
Okay, they just told me they haven't got a chance to get to it yet.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yowzer. Well, good luck, y'all.
Alright, take care.
Stay safe. I appreciate you.
You got it.
Show you one interesting thing I just saw over here. Someone had all these Buddhist statues in their backyard, and it's just so eerie to see them all burned out. I don't want to go in here because I want to respect the remains of people that might be in here, but I don't know if you can see the Buddhist statues that are just in this wasteland. So earlier too, I thought that this was another neighborhood. Maybe I was in another neighborhood, but this is the Coffey Park area, and everyone that I've spoken to, including 2 police officers that have been driving around, said that it's the hardest hit area. I just never seen anything like this. Yeah, I mean, the word everyone is using is apocalyptical. One of our colleagues from the Weather Channel was filming down here, and I guess he told my buddy that it was like something out of Terminator 3. And I don't know, I don't want to trivialize it and say it's like a movie. Honestly, I've never seen a movie like this. The scale of this is so huge. I mean, it just goes for miles. I've been walking around here. You can see this liquid metal just melted out of the radiator. I've been walking around here for a couple hours now, and it is just a complete wasteland. Another cul-de-sac. I don't want to get stuck in this dead end. You can hear the crows. The crows are squawking. Yeah, the smell is unbelievable. I'm literally getting nauseous from breathing the air. It is just... I really feel for all the people here. I'm really this sorry this happened to your community, you know. This is something that no one expects. And, you know, how do you prepare for this? It just spans for... It's weird how some cars didn't get blazed and some are just completely engulfed. My battery's only on like 15%. I don't have any backup batteries with me, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to end this live stream sooner than I want to. I'd like to just stay out here. Yeah, a lot of people just didn't get out in time. You know, these fires cut through at different times of the night. I don't think people expected it to get this intense in their neighborhoods, you know. And yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's deceased people inside, and you know, a lot of the victims are turning out to be older people who, for whatever, you know, health reasons or whatever reasons, they weren't able to make it out. You can see someone's got their like exercise bike. Okay, so if you're just joining us with Renegade Media, we're live in Coffey Park in Santa Rosa, California. We're just walking around the aftermath of the wildfires. I showed police my credentials and they talked to their supervisors and they allowed me to come back here. I'm really glad they did that. I had some trouble getting in here last night, and so I'm glad they're letting the press in. Looks like they're filming themselves. I think that they're pretty shocked by all this too. You know, who would it be? Yeah, I really appreciate y'all sharing this. That's kind of the most important thing for us to get the story out. Help spread the news. We're really trying to just bring you unfiltered coverage. This is just as raw as it gets. The scale of it. The camera's probably not doing it justice because I don't got a great zoom. You know, I mean, it's a good phone, but it's just a phone camera. And but if you could, with the naked eye, you can just see that it goes for you know, hundreds and hundreds of yards, blocks in every direction. You could just walk up and down these streets all day and never see the same two things. There's just so much space out here. I've never seen anything like this. Someone's lost their cat. You know, like, look at the street signs. Can't even see the red of it, that stop sign. Oh my gosh. You know, and then you'll see little things that people have in their front yards, and it's just so surreal to see them. You know, like this angel just in the middle of this wasteland. Yeah. Another basketball hoop just curled up in the just like something I've never seen. And you know, looks like someone's work van. Just gone. It just stands for miles. Anyway, a lot of this is the same as that last live stream we just posted. So if you want to see a kind of more comprehensive look, I live streamed and walked around for like an hour earlier, so you can tripping on debris. You can, you know, check out that earlier live stream if you want to get a better idea of Coffey Park. And you know, just wanted to clarify that this area hasn't been cleared yet of bodies, or you know, for any potential survivors. It's just, I think police and first responders are just completely stretched to their limit, you know, and I, as much as I'm prone to blaming the government, I don't really want to point fingers, you know. Everyone I've seen is doing the best they can, and yeah, and you know, and I really appreciate all the volunteers and all the sort of unsung heroes that are the prison laborers who are doing the thankless job of putting out these fires even while they don't have their freedom. And I think that's an important story that should be told. I'm hoping to interview some of the prison fire workers later on if I get a chance. I know that it's sort of hard to talk to them with their COs around, but anyway, yeah, I better wrap this up. Just Coffey Park. It's a tough thing to see, you know. Again, thanks for joining us. My thoughts and condolences go out to everyone hurt and affected by this, and I really appreciate you all tuning in to independent media. I'm gonna go charge my phone and try to get back out here, and I'm gonna continue covering this story. So hope you stay tuned, and anyway, sort of at a loss for words. I don't think there is words for this. Look at this dumbbell. Melted the dumbbell. Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen any bodies in here just because I think that it's so burned out that there's not going to be much left on a lot of them. And I did see first responders taking out some bodies in a trailer park earlier today, and they were literally picking it up with their hands. I mean, this is just a total tragedy. It's hard to describe. It is just complete devastation. Just another cul-de-sac, just quiet neighborhood. I mean, that could be anyone's mailbox. Car rims are melted. Looks like he had something in the ammo box. God. There's just nothing left. Anything that wasn't metal just melted. Windshield just melted. All right. Anyway, folks, I got to end this live stream before the battery dies. Otherwise, I might not be able to post it. So thanks again for tuning in. Really appreciate all your support, and I really appreciate all the volunteers and the first responders and everyone that's helping out here, and the prison laborers and everyone around the country that's doing what they can to help out. California really needs it right now. I don't think anyone was ready for this scale of a disaster. Anyway, thank you very much for tuning in.